car heading to our restaurant for lunch. Then we're going to go check into our hotel and just wait for tomorrow to get on the cruise.
Hello. Hi, camp fans.
Hi guys, so we did stop for lunch at Kelly's Country Cooking. They have great home-style food, so here's a look at some of the items we had, and then it was off to Galveston.
Hey y'all, we just passed the Galveston Bridge, so we're officially in Galveston. Are y'all ready to get on the ship?
Yes.
Not till tomorrow.
Not till tomorrow.
But still, we're super excited. Bye.
All right.
Live in the sky.
Alright, so we made it to our hotel, which was the Holiday Inn Resort on the beach in Galveston. So this is right on the seawall. It has a great pool, so we hit up the pool, relaxed for a while, and then it was time to get to bed because we were all excited for cruise day in the morning.
Cavalin, it's time to wake up.
It's Tuesday.
Alright guys, we are just gonna leave the hotel. Cavalin, what day is it?
Tuesday.
Alright, so we are going to go drop off the girls and the luggage. I'm gonna head to parking and then hopefully we get on the ship soon. Weather is
Sunny.
And there is some waves, so we are just hoping everything is done before we get out in the ocean.
Alright, so it was a smooth drop-off, dropping the girls and the luggage off, and then I headed over to our parking. We use discount cruise parking every time we cruise out of Galveston, and we have never been treated wrong. They are a great service. I highly recommend them. When I parked, I was literally getting back to the terminal in less than 5 minutes.
Alright guys, so we are waiting to go through security. We got here at 9:30, our boarding time was 10, so now we are sitting around in the long line because they said we can't get on time because we're too early. So we'll catch y'all when we get up to the waiting room. Alright, we are about to board Cavalin. Is everybody excited? Alright, time to get on the Carnival breeze for 5 days of fun. Go left. Alright, we are on board and it is time to cruise. Alright, this way girls, let's go to the mustard. Oh, it is Halloween. Do you see that? It is. Alright guys, so we have completed the muster and walking to the casino. And it looks like they have updated and got some new games since we were on in February. So stick around because we'll have to do a casino tour later on. Right now we're going to go get some barbecue or some pasta. We're not sure which yet. We'll catch y'all later. Yes, we're going to get some barbecue. What do you want, Cavalin?
This is the mac and cheese and the beans and the chicken strip.
The chicken leg?
Is the mac and cheese good?
Yeah.
You going to try the chicken?
Yeah.
How is it?
Good.
Alright, what did you guys get?
I got chicken and mac and cheese.
You want me to pull the chicken off that? Okay.
I just tried the chicken, and that was really good.
Okay.
And I think the mac and cheese is good.
Okay, put it on your plate. Put it on
I
your plate.
got the
Put it on your
bread,
plate.
the mac and cheese, the beans,
There
and
you
the
go.
pulled pork, and it's all pretty good. And I get the brown sugar sauce. It's really good.
I forgot to get bread. Did you get bread, dear? So I'm going to have some of this and
I
let
don't
you
need any
know.
carbs.
Hi guys, so we just finished up some barbecue. We're gonna go do a casino tour, so make sure you look out for that video. Guy's Pick and Anchor, it seems like you don't get it right away because the first batch of mac and cheese is not that great. And the food is a little bit cold. So we got a little more. On the second round, it was much better. But I thought the sausage was the winner. I've had the greens before. Usually they're delicious. Today they weren't having it. But don't worry, I will try again. Girls, what'd you think?
I thought it was good. I like the mac and cheese though.
I thought it was pretty good. The meat was a little bit cold though.
I thought this was pretty good.
Oh, yeah, she liked the chicken. She had 2 chicken legs. So the chicken was by far the best on the stuff so far. Alright guys, see you later. Alright guys, so this is the Winners Luck Casino aboard the Carnival Breeze. We are on deck 5. This is the smoking casino. So we're gonna take a look and see what games they have. So you got your jacks or better poker games. These coin combos. Oh, so yeah, these. I don't recall seeing these in the last cruise, so that looks like a new set.
Spin.
Right, a little spin thing. So we'll definitely see. There's I know that ocean one we played a long time ago. We've seen these ones before.
And those are pigs.
Over there. So these are a different pig. These are the coin trio pigs. We did not play those. So hopefully they still have pigs. The Lobster Mania, Lucky Lobster. I think these are new. Did you see these last time? And this looks like a new firecracker. Like the normal firecracker one, but this is a quick link one.
Oh, I like the quick hit.
Right, so those will probably be back for at some point. Some whisker wheels. Looks new. This looks like the Shamrock, the Lucky Charms dude. I'll try not to get you in it. I don't know that I've seen these. The Rooster.
Lion links.
So some links. I know those are the big thing with those balls, and you can lock them in. All the different fire link games. Oh, so here's rich little hens. I wonder if this replaced the pigs. It looks like the same style. Okay. However, I may try the hens. It looks like a fun game. So this is the smaller side of the big casino. So we're gonna head over where the table games are. This looks like a new game. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Some New Year Parade. Those are new. Or new, I should say new since we were on in February. Okay. Oh, the quick hits.
You're usually pretty lucky at that.
Yeah, the little free games, the Chinese, whatever those are, the China Street ones. So back here we have some higher denom where minimum bet is $1 per credit. A little bit out of our.
You see lots of these online.
Yeah, those coin trios
The
isn't.
one on this side. The buffalo or the wolf, but in a carnival.
Oh, so those look cool.
That's a newer one. 75 cents a line.
Right.
These ones are that you can't even see.
Usually those are those big wheel ones, but I don't know. Here's some double chili mania. Sometimes I like the old school like that, and it looks like these are, I don't know what denomination for sure.
These ones are $1. This one maybe it's multi.
Yeah, this might be a multi.
No, $180.
So here,
I do want to try that one.
here's some more of the those new quick link firecrackers. Huff and Puff. That seems like
You can get the upgrade.
everybody. Now this is Huff and even more Puff. So I don't know if that's an upgraded one.
Yeah, because it has 2 spinning wheels, so you can land on upgrade and then go to the second
Okay.
tier.
All right, and of course we have the table games here. So this is some. Looks like heads up hold'em, minimum $5 bet. I know these are.
Lion Link
These look like a cool game we've seen people play.
and lose.
Yes, because
Some play and win, but
right, because it's a lot of money. But if you can get up to that wheel, it's a good deal. Alright, let's see what else we got. Guys, again, this is on the Carnival Breeze. This is the main casino on deck 5. Right, these are ones that I feel like these are pretty steady been here. So here's the here's the normal ones we used to. However, those don't even, the firecrackers look different. They have those different fish and stuff on them.
Different colors, yeah.
Yeah.
Same concept.
Right, so this is going to be exciting. There'll be some
No fish.
new machines for us. It's these cats.
No fish.
Yeah, last time there was fish over here. So they've definitely put in some new games. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad.
Fire guy.
But I also feel like they've added some more blackjack tables. This was not here last time. So now there's another 4 blackjack tables on here. Blackjack, a minimum of $10. But I guess that's where the money is at, guys. Here's the roulette. Let's see. This is just their little poker Keno chip. So we'll go over to the other side and see what we can see. So the casino bar is obviously open and hopping. So here's your video blackjack. Should be roulette. There's some Huff and Puffs over here. So these are the original Huff and Puffs. Or no, this is Huff and Puff More. It says Huff and More Puff. This is just like some tiki ones. Wheel of Fortune. Obviously, if you're doing a slot pull, this is a good one to do. 5 credits, not a bad. There's a few slot pulls on this one. I don't know if we're going to participate or not yet. Win big during the bubble pick. I don't know what these are. There's a lot of machines that when they're closed, they're just out. It seems like there's no screen.
Right, depending on how animated it is.
Captain Riches. Here's some more. So they upgraded these because this used to be the spot where they were. But also, if you notice, like all the tabletops look brand new. And there's the chairs. I think the chairs have been upgraded. So here's more blackjack.
Where they grow them
Right in the bowl. However, that was downstairs. So we will do a tour of the non-smoking casino. So guys, Carnival Breeze has 2 casinos. This is the main one on deck 5. Deck 4 has a smaller one that is smoke-free. So a lot of times that's where we'll hang out, but I didn't see any pigs besides the new pig. Hey.
Okay,
Right?
all? Is that a rule?
Alright guys, so this is the Liquid Nightclub. Walking in, obviously it is day right now. We just got on the ship, but Kevlin is checking it out. Go for it. Can you dance? Ooh. But yes, there's lots of seating. This nightclub is going to be open at night and hopping. They got the DJ over here. You got a bar, some extra lounge. There is an exit out here that goes straight to the hot tubs. We have never participated in the Liquid Lounge, but this time might be a first, so stick around. And don't forget, guys, if you like what you're seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. We would really appreciate it.
Look, what did you find?
A dog.
Wow, good job, Evelyn.
Watch this.
Oh my goodness. Are you so proud?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Say like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Alright, so we went up to Pasta Bella, which is free at lunch. So here's a look at the menu. This is a Cam Fam tip on embarkation day. Go check this out. There is nobody there, and it is a nice place to sit around and relax till your room is ready.
Guys, so this is the shrimp cheese pasta, and I'm gonna be trying it today.
Oh, all right.
Man, I already moved it. I was about to say when you
Is it hot? Whoa,
It might be hot.
I ate on
it's a big bite.
Let's start with one noodle, okay? There you go.
How is it? Ooh, 2 thumbs up.
All right.
All right, I got some shrimp, sausage, mushroom, and onion with a mixture of clam and Alfredo sauce. Girls, what are you eating?
I have tomato paste, and bow tie, and shrimp and onion. I have the tomato basil.
What did you decide to go with, dear?
Time with meat sauce and Alfredo sauce, and some sausage and mushrooms and zucchini.
Gotcha. The atrium is popping and it is decorated for Halloween. Rooms are ready, so we are about to go unpack, guys. Alright guys, so this is a room tour of 2214 on the Carnival Breeze. This is an interior room on deck number 2, so let's go. Alright, coming in. So we have a king-size bed. This is going to be a pull down where one of the kiddos is going to sleep. And then of course we have our mirror set up. Here's our TV. So this is definitely a nice compact room. We have our safe in here. And then we have our refrigerator. And of course we have the closet space. So let's see, we have this one has all shelves and a mirror. Then we have the shelf with a full hanging space. And one more like that with the life jackets in the top and some extra towels. So apparently we got a whole lot of towels. Does have the side, guys. So there is only 2 outlets in here and the European plug. So as you know, if you cruised with the Cam Fam before, what's up guys? This is our new cruise shirt, so check it out. Here is hair dryer and of course all the drawers. So our stool. This is a nice setup though for getting ready. Let's take a look at that bathroom. Let's turn this air down so it's nice and cold in here. All right, so we have our traditional Carnival bathroom. So they have their soap and body wash. That small shower, there's a toilet obviously. We got the shelves and there's that big mirror. Guys, so again, this is an interior room on deck 2. Nothing fancy, but this is gonna be home for the next 5 days. All right guys, so this is room 2208 aboard the Carnival Breeze. This is a interior upper lower room. So this is a different situation. We're in the front of the ship. So you get 2 beds. Normally there's an upper and a lower, but this is actually a couch and a bed. So this is the first time we've ever had a room like this. So you have your TV, you have your fridge down here, and of course let's flip on this light switch. It's got a mirror with a little fancy spot, got some shelving up here going on. Of course the safe, the phone. Everybody wants to know there's always a hair dryer in there, and then of course your other drawers. So guys, this is very spacious. I'm gonna show you the cabinets quick. So the cabinets, this one you have shelves going all the way to the bottom. Then we got the hanging top to bottom. And the life jackets, of course. And a whole bunch more hangers. But this room, it just feels big. So it feels bigger than normal because there's a lot of empty space where you can actually set up. So you have a table. Let's take a look at the bathroom. We're going to turn the air down in here. So it is nice and cool. So here's coming into the bathroom. And you have your traditional shower, your toilet, and of course, shelving space and everything you could need. So again, guys, this is towards the front of the room, or front of the ship. We've never had a room like this. We decided to check it out. So you have a twin bed here and a twin bed over here, TV, and a lot of open space on the floor. So we will show you what this looks like later once we set everything up. All right, where are you at?
Right here.
Where are you right now?
Right here.
No, where are you at? Camp Ocean?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go. Show them the penguins.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to the penguins then.
So, I know what this really is, but it's Camp Ocean, and I'm going to show y'all what this is.
All right.
So, what it is a book. It's a memo book and
What else do they have?
they have animals. It's a food toys. It's called their trucks and a boat.
Oh, what else?
Here's a house, a kitchen. It's a kitchen area where we play, actually. So,
They got books.
and they have farm. They have a TV screen.
Oh, do you watch movies here?
Yep.
No, we'll watch the movie in the dance floor.
And
And Kevin, don't you come home sometimes with necklaces?
Yes, but leave those alone right now.
but these are for our teachers.
All
And
right.
then we have a new thing called Cat in the Hat.
Oh, all right. Let's
Those
keep
are
going.
remote controls. And this is where we take our shoes off. Okay, we need to take our shoes off.
All right, so that's the penguin room. All right, let's go over here to the sharks room and see what there is. All right, so the sharks room. Oh, look, what do the shark rooms have? They have PlayStation.
How do we turn it on?
Lots of PlayStations. They got other games. They got spin art. And a bunch of fun activities. Alright guys, we are sailing away, so that means pizza time for the Cam fam. What kind of pizzas do we got?
Pepperoni, cheese, mushroom with cheese this time.
Yeah, sorry, I was not waiting for an extra 20 minutes. Kevin, what are you drinking?
What are you drinking?
Coffee, hot chocolate.
Even though it's like
It is
90 degrees
90 degrees outside and she's drinking hot
But it
chocolate.
tastes good.
But we are moving, guys. We left a little bit late. It's 4:30, almost 4:40. So we are gonna relax, maybe catch some dolphins. We're not on the right side, but we'll see y'all later. Alright guys, so this is Deck 4 Casino on the Carnival Breeze. This is the non-smoking casino. It's smaller. So yes, here is the fish. If you're watching earlier, we did not see the fish upstairs, but we spend most of our time. Ooh, this fish is about ready to explode. So that yellow fish is looking for somebody to win some money. Ooh, and this one just wants someone to play. And we are not quite there yet. We got a little bit to go. So here is the, what are those, raking bacon? And then we got some, here's the Funan dynamite thingies. Those are like the power towers or whatever. So yeah, so they have those. Yes. So yeah, apparently they switched out to rich little hens instead of the pigs. So I guess we'll have to try those. This is that New Year's, this is the new one that they had upstairs as well. Of course, they do have some table games down here, not as many. Again, this is a smaller casino. We enjoy this one though just because it is smoke-free and the bar service, if you're getting bar service. So yes, that one. Here's some of the real ones, the Double Chili Mania. Oh, here's some more fish games.
That one guy.
Oh yes, the whatever.
I can't think of what he's. Yeah.
Here's some more fish, buffalo. Got some Huff and Puff down here. And some of the old school machines across the back. Music's super loud. I'm probably gonna have to edit this because it's gonna copyright. So this is more your high stakes area in the non-smoking. So they still have the Zeus and like the Beer Maid. Some more of the Good Luck ones. Some of the Lynx, and then some of the Multi-King ones. But there is blackjack down here. Looks like $10 is the cheapest bet. There's like a Buffalo Cashman.
It's a mummy game. More mummy. But here's that Egyptian jewel. Is that the one where it does the wilds?
Yeah, I believe that's the one we won on the last time. So yeah, so this is again the non-smoking casino on deck 4 of the Carnival Breeze, and hopefully win some money in here. Alright guys, so we are currently in the library. Kevlin, what game are you going to play?
I'm gonna play Candyland.
Candyland?
What kind of duck do you want to be?
I want to be yellow.
So the bonus is if you don't have enough player pieces, you can always use ducks that you find on the ship.
Right, put your duck. We gotta start.
Put your duck down so we can play, and then we're gonna head off to dinner soon. Alright guys, so we are sitting down for dinner, and we ended up with a table in the back corner by the window. So this is the first time I think we've ever had this looking out the back.
In a long time.
And yeah, like we've ate here at lunch sometimes.
Hi.
But this is our first having a formal dinner spot here.
Here's a look at night number 1 menus, and don't be afraid to comment down below what would you pick for your meal.
The crawfish strudel.
It's okay.
Crawfish strudel.
I don't like it, but I feel like spicy and like Carnival.
Okay. Wait, what are you
Hey
eating?
guys, so I got the duck rolls, and it's my 3rd time trying monkey, and they're really good.
Alright, and what did Mom get? Shrimp cocktail, and it is half gone.
It is half done. It's delicious. And I'm eating it with a great view, so can't complain.
Yeah, so the sun is setting. Kevlin, how's the peanut butter and jelly?
1 thumb up or 2 thumbs up?
And I got some duck rolls and some crawfish strudel. The duck roll is a little bit smaller. Not bad. So the crawfish strudel looks very greasy on the bottom. dip it in some sauce here. So, this one is probably the best I've ever had. Usually I don't care for this, and I tried it again, but this was actually pretty good. Look at Mom.
It's okay. It's not bad. It's not wonderful.
So we just got an update from the captain. Yes, thank you. So hurricane.
Pause that.
Yes.
The cheese plate has arrived.
All right. So we just got an update from the captain. Hurricane Milton, which is now a Cat 5. When we left, mechanic, can you please stop? There's a Cat 5 in the Gulf. So we are no longer going to Progresso, and now our closing all day has been pushed back one day. So we are going to get another sea day. We are staying safely away from it, but we do feel for all of our friends over in Florida and people who are going to be leaving out on a cruise in Florida. Stay safe. I know you guys just got hit with Helene, and now it is going to be Milton is right behind it. Milton does not look good, so hopefully everybody stays safe. But we're going to enjoy the sea, and it is not bad outside right now.
And we do enjoy port days.
We do
Sea days.
So yes, we enjoy sea days. Maybe this will be another one of those sea day lunches.
Oh, yeah.
So that secret menu, if you have not checked out one of our other videos, that we have
2 in
the
a
secret
row.
menu. So yes, and this is going to be the second time ever that we've missed a port, and it's back-to-back cruises. So we'll see what happens. But
Right, since 2007. That's kind of crazy.
Right.
What were you going to say?
Yeah, this is our second cruise that we missed a port.
Alright, y'all, so this is the first time I've ever actually gotten a Szechuan shrimp, and so far it's pretty good. Definitely has like a lot of flavor, but not too much that's like spicy or anything. So I think it's really good, and I would get it again.
So guys, I got the Szechuan shrimp too, and the noodles are good, the chicken's good, so it's really good.
it's shrimp.
Shrimp.
Shrimp's good too, right?
So yes, I got the Szechuan shrimp, which I'm going to try a bit, and the Cobb salad. Kevin, can you please stop? Alright, so Taryn, you have the Cobb salad, which she's picking the onions out of. I guess she should ask for no onions.
I guess.
But I heard I want it how it comes.
Salad dressing. I didn't read the full description. It's fine. I can pick it out.
Some barbecue salmon, which my guess is
Delicious.
Kevin's gonna. You already had some, right?
Yeah.
Oh. So yes, Kevin's playing with the chips and gonna eat some salmon in a minute. All right, so the Cobb salad I would say is definitely delicious. So I'm almost finished with it. It's definitely something refreshing. Like I like the salads I have. The Szechuan shrimp is one of my favorite entrees. And I would say tonight it's pretty good. The shrimp is not as crispy, but it is still delicious. So we're gonna enjoy this and then have some dessert. Kevin, what do you got?
I got the Happy Faces cookies with cookies.
All right.
So I'm gonna be trying these.
Tell us what you think. Is it good? What's the eyeball? You better try another bite with the eyeball.
Well, it looks like an M&M.
And the eyeball is the M&M.
Or a chocolate chip. Alright, so Ainsley has, I guess they've swapped. So you have one strawberry and one lime sherbet.
It's good.
Comment down below who you think chose strawberry and who you think chose lime.
What?
very cakey.
It's very cakey.
I don't like it watery or too milky, but this is very cakey.
All right, Kevin, what do you think? Do you like the cookies?
Yep.
You like them? And if you're liking this video, you should hit that like button and subscribe. Can you tell them that?
Like that is subscribe. Number 2.
All right, so I'm gonna take a bite of this cheesecake here, and we're gonna see. I feel like I get the cheesecake every time, and sometimes it's delicious, and other times, well, it is what it is. Get a little bit of strawberry sauce on it. Strawberry is very strong tonight, but the cheesecake's very soft too.
So are the waves, so I feel like this is very bumpy.
Yes, can you feel it? A wave, and that's you. All right, guys. So we're gonna wrap up dinner and see what happens. Hey guys, so I just want to make a note. I was talking with Carnival cruise addicts. If you do not check out their show on Sunday night, it is great. So they were worried the MDR, they said it takes too long. Someone's gotten a lot faster. I just want y'all to know this is night number 1, and we have ate all our food, and it is at 1 hour right now, and that is with 3 kids. So MDR is worth it. It doesn't take as long as it used to if you're an old-time cruiser, where they drug it out. It was an hour and a half to 2 hours. 1 hour in and out, you get the good food, and you can still go to the casino, which hopefully will be there shortly. Catch y'all later. Alright guys, so we are walking to Camp Ocean and check out this view. You cannot beat something like that, and they just got a duck. So found a duck. And it must have rained a little bit, and now we'll drop the kids off and head to the casino to try our luck. Yeah, so we are at the casino, and we knew we had some free play, but guess how much we got?
$50 each. That's awesome.
Right, so I guess that's gonna help us out tonight. If we can win just off of awesome, so we'll see. So we are starting off on Cleopatra, and I don't even know what this game is, but I'm gonna play it. Alright guys, so I just dropped probably $100 in this thing, and 100. Okay, so like $40. Taryn sits down and 2 bonuses, so 16
On my
games
first spin.
on her first spin. So we're gonna let this thing play. It's 16 free games, and I'll check back in a little bit here. All right, so coming up on the last 2 spins, there's another $5.
One made it to 50.
So that's over $50 on this bonus. If we could drop 2 grand in the last one, that'd be sweet. But I don't know that it's gonna happen. But we will see. Let's get a major, which is gonna do nothing but $54. First bonus win of the cruise.
I'll take it. Yay.
Alright guys, so I hit a bonus after I thought it screwed me over on it, and let's hope for the best here. Supposed to what? I usually do it this way. Got wilds going everywhere. And another one. Alright, let's get the bonus going. So that screen turned out pretty good. $18 in 1 spin. And this is 5 of 12. Karen's still holding out on her 7 free games till this one finishes up. So hopefully I'll win some money back and get me back to even for the night. Alright, so that is the end of the bonus. So $37, not too bad. Alright guys, so we are gonna do the quick hit reel boost. We're doing 10 spins a piece, so it is $1 a spin. I know we are big time. I know some of y'all do big spins. We're doing $1 a spin. We're gonna see what it ends up with after 10 spins. So spin number 1, and Taryn's in the lead. All right, spin number 2. And still in the lead.
Number 3.
3. All right, so Taryn's won on every spin. Spin number. Alright, so I got my first win. Taryn won bigger, so not too bad. Alright, what's this? 5? It should be 5.
I don't even remember.
Yes, this is number 5.
Okay.
And you already know the story. She won on that one. Alright, number 6. And another win for her. 7. Alright,
I didn't win.
I won. 20 cents. Taryn did not win.
Alright.
Alright, I won again. And we got 2 spins left. So this is the last spin, spin number 10. So Taryn finished with $12. We start with 10, finish with $3. So she is the winner. Hey guys, so we came up to the buffet to check out how compared to main dining. So they have Szechuan shrimp, but they don't have the noodles that go with it. They have a pork loin, which is different. There's a little Cornish game hen. They had the pasta, but not the, what was it, lamb that goes with it?
Yeah.
And you said the chocolate melting cake up here is a what?
Mississippi mud. It was way too chocolatey. Not.
All right, so I'm gonna take a bite of this shrimp
It actually like that without the lamb. I feel like it's better without lamb.
and let y'all know what the shrimp tastes like compared to the main dining room. So this one does not look as put together. So yeah, that's definitely not as
Not
good.
up to par from
No.
them.
So guys, this is why we go to the main dining room. I mean, if you want a salad,
The pasta was good.
the pasta's not bad. But if you're looking for the main entrees, the dining room is where to go.
I would serve olive here.
But they have olives here, and the olives are...
They're okay.
Alright, you gonna try the shrimp? It's like mushy. Yeah, so we're gonna stick to the olives and cheese and meat. That's the best thing on the buffet.
I promise you, we have one of the best captains I've ever worked with in my 23 years career.
Here is
and I promise you, this
Felipe,
man
the
is gonna
cruise
do whatever
director.
is necessary to keep you, your family, and all of us safe.
Alright guys, so we just got back from the Welcome Aboard show. Kevlin.
Go potty
Hey.
before you go to bed.
So Kevlin turned gold on this cruise. So we reached out to John Hild and said, hey, do you think you could do something special to make it more memorable for her? So we just got back to our room and we got some champagne, I believe this is. Some champagne and a medal. And it says, you know, brand ambassador, hey, welcome. So that is awesome, but Kevlin's 4. Kevin's not going to be drinking the champagne, so I guess...
And we're not big champagne, but we will find friends and we will make some mimosas.
Right.
That's
We are getting
what we're doing.
orange juice on the Lido, so Cam fam, mimosas on us tomorrow
That
morning.
is so funny. Thank you, John.
Yeah, but thank you, John. We appreciate it.
She will love the medal.
She'll love the medal. She will, and we will love the drinks. And our TV was not working earlier, so we're going to see if they fixed it or not. Let's see. It says loading your TV portal. But guys, it is 10:23. So this is also a new thing we went with. We used to have just a regular old clock, Guys, I don't know why we didn't think of this before. Go buy yourself a magnetic clock. And it's awesome. So we have the TV. Let's make sure it's working. Oh, looks like it is working. So let's check out this map channel quick. We're going to see which direction we're going because, like we said before, we are trying to stay as far away from the hurricane as possible. We know this is going to affect a lot of people. So if you all notice, we are going straight south out of Galveston.
Oh yeah, that is.
So
that's way different.
Normally we should be taking a hard angle and trying to come over here to round this corner to come down to Cozumel.
Right, but the hurricane.
So that hurricane is somewhere in here right now.
Oh, down even further?
I don't know for sure.
Okay, so the cone.
Yeah, but here's Tampa. Here's where we are. And the hurricane's somewhere in here right now. Like I said, we're thinking of you guys in Florida, and it is a little bit rocky. We're hoping tomorrow is not so bad. But we're cruising at a decent little speed. But guys, this is probably going to wrap up night one. It has been a long day of travel.
It's been fun.
It's been fun. I mean, everything, we had a few hiccups, but nothing major. Overall, it's good. And
no, you're not gonna share what the major hiccup was.
With the phones?
As I take my contacts out.
What was the major hiccup?
With your cars.
Oh, yes. So, guys, so yesterday, it's kind of been a stressful cruise. When we left yesterday, Kevin and I went to load the car, and we opened up the car, and then my key didn't work. So, if you know what I'm talking about, like we have key fobs, so we drive Nissans like this. The key fob would not work. My car would not lock. My car would not start. It did not recognize the key. So I thought my battery was dead. Went in and got my wife's key, and that one didn't work either. So then I went to go to the store, so I got the keys to my wife's car, which they're both parked in the driveway. My wife's car did not work either. The keys did not work. Luckily, we were able to YouTube, so YouTube's great. Just like our YouTube channel, you know, hit that like button and subscribe so you can find out everything you need to know. And they tell us how to reprogram the keys. My wife's worked right away. Mine did not, but we were able to.
Okay, you can do it.
I guess Jimmy rig it to make it work for a little bit of time. And then this morning at the hotel, it's working completely normal. So we are hoping we're past that. We did have a hiccup on the Carnival Hub app with the phone. The chat wasn't working. We just had to log out and log back in. So that's taken care of. But yeah. So Kevin's going to climb up into her bed for the night.
Girl,
We're going
how many
to
times have you done this?
relax, call it a night, and
You're so silly. Do you want
we
your
will see y'all in the
paw patrol
morning.
blanket
So
too, or
we
no?
have 2 sea days now, and then a day at Cozumel hopefully, and then another sea day on the way back.
Okay, we'll take it. Thank you.
But guys, hope you're enjoying this, and we will see y'all in the morning for day number 2. Kevin, can you tell them good night?
Good night.
Oh, tell the camera good night.
Good night.
All right.
Good night, Cam Fam.
Bye, guys.